What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel, online at www.whatsupinthesky.com, and you are looking at a Curiosity Rover shot from Saw 837. These things are pretty fresh from the Rover, and this is one of my favorite I've seen so far, minus all the blur that's in the old picture and just the whole overall just saturated nasty look to it. There's some amazing stuff in this picture, especially we've got like a total pattern here that's not from the Rover. Up here you've got I mean block shaped pieces, along with like tube shaped pieces here that all go together, and over here, wait till you see this stuff when you pull the color out of it. And what I do is I match the color to this piece right here. This is on the Rover, and I just match my software up to it. Look at this, and there's like wheels and stuff buried in here. And here's what you get with the color. Look at the color that gets pulled out. Look at this beautiful white um, intricate piece, whatever that is. It looks like machinery to me, and it looks like this is tarped or hidden. Look, you can almost see where they've hit the whole thing. Oops. Let me move. All right, like they've seen, like they hit the whole thing with the blur tool. They just basically use the squares. You can even see where the squares add up, where they start getting blurry. Right there. Like this whole piece was taken out. Like what was this? This looks like a whole machine of some sort. Look at this. See, it even continues down here, but they've added everything they could. They've added the color. When I say that, look at the color. They use it. It tricks your eyes. They use this blue, not the blue. They use this green and this red over top of this really nasty orangey brownish mess they stick on it, and it really hides a lot of this stuff. I mean, when you flip it back on, look at all it's look how much is there. You know, when you start pulling it out, I just pulled out with the contrast. Then when you flip the black and white off, look how your eyes can deal much better with the picture, but you don't get the awesome pictures over here. But look at that, check that out. Now, whatever this is, it has some interesting piece right here. Is pretty bright, um, brighter than anything that's right there. Now people could say that could be a lens flare. It probably is. See, it comes down here. Or let on the thing, but that's not gonna that lens flare has nothing to do with this stuff over here. That looks more added to the picture afterwards. But now let's go down to the good stuff that my buddy Chell sent this over to me. um, this is just a typical NASA for you. Let me show you. Here's the picture where you get it from. Don't worry about these are all videos need to be done, all those pictures up there, guys, lots to come. Don't worry about this. Go to the description. I've got it right there for you to get. um, So much good stuff on this one. Okay, this is where it starts to get personal, because everything's being hidden. Like you get something pretty cool. Look at this piece right here. This just looks way out of place, way too ornate, and it looks like it's got a blur, and it's definitely been blurred. It's very unique to the picture too with the stuff. But check this out here. Let me make it bigger for you guys who've got the. I'm looking at a 27-inch screen, so sometimes I'm sitting here like forget that a lot of people are looking on, iPhones and stuff like that. So check this out. Tell me that somebody just didn't blur right there. And that's more than just a pixel. That's a lot more than just 1 pixel by 1 pixel. And it just so happens to be right where this very interesting piece is sitting. Pretty amazing that they even put these pictures out. I mean, it's like they did this shit with a stick. Excuse my language. I don't curse much in these things, but somebody needs to get fired up one day. At least we're getting the pictures. I mean, but this makes me think sometimes, honestly, this looks like that's like the front door entrance to some cabin or something on the lake. Then here's the lake's going to be back behind here. And wait, there's more shit down here. Now you got me cursing. Look, here's the lake out here, and here's where our lakefront property would have been at one time. I mean, honestly, it's like, what are they taking these pictures out in Arizona? Sometimes I wonder. Um, I mean, look at that intricate piece. What is this here? Look at this. It's like writing or something like that. It almost looks like it's ornate, but because it doesn't look like it has too much functionality. But who knows what this stuff is on Mars? I don't know what their building ethic was, what their, architecture was. This could have been anything, but it's definitely something. I can tell you guys that much. I see what I see. You see what you see. I'd love for you to comment on this one and let me know what you guys are seeing here. I mean, there's pieces that come up here. Just this white piece alone, look how these are so intricate. Everything looks to connect. And this is what's so amazing about it, is these follow each other parallel to it. I mean, and there's 4 layers of it here. Look, and this one comes out and around, and it comes up and meets back and joins with these here. And this looks to be like a central piece that comes down into it. Oh, wow. And you can't even tell. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys with the other screens. I mean, you can see the 4 pieces right here, and they come around. They said, I'm not just seeing that. Now let me put it onto black and white, because the color could be playing with us here a little bit too. But it's not. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's almost like there's a circle here. It looks like machinery to me. You know, it looks like some sort of machinery. The whole area does. It definitely looks to be blurred out here. Whatever was on top would just made it. Obviously, it was going to make it too easy to see. I don't know. Does that just look like Strat to you? Comment below if you think I'm just seeing stuff, or this doesn't look like some strange, say, writing or something, or a message in the sand, or just, it looks to me like, say, with this sign looking thing down here, and it does look like a sign to me. Trying to look at it, it looks like the front door entrance or something. That this could be, you know, who knows? It could be this big for all I know. But even if it is, how come you can get decent pictures with everything else, but where you get that piece? Look, you see over here, this has got markings on it and things like that. You can see, but here you don't get it. Just blurred on out. Anything else up here? There's a couple other things up here I want to look at. This piece right here was just kind of interesting. Um, looks like a little head of a robot or something like that. That's just me going sci-fi on you guys. Woohoo! Will's getting crazy sci-fi in here, guys. Uh-oh. Lock me up to the funny farm. Woohoo! Ha ha! This little piece was something. This looked part of the machine as well. And it's just laying here at the bottom of this sand pit, whatever we've got going on here from NASA. The sand pit that, look, tell me how funny this is. The sand pit that's got, it comes down to a perfectly straight angle in a picture, on a Rover picture. I mean, hopefully you guys can see what I'm saying here. Are these pictures being constructed for us to come here and just have fun with? I mean, hopefully this thing's really on Mars. You know, sometimes I wonder how much of a disappointment would it be if this wasn't really on Mars. And a lot of my subscribers will tell you straight up, I'm wasting my time. These pictures are from Arizona. Either way, I love doing this. It's like I said, looking at another. It's like we're taking a little trip. Even if you don't believe anything that I say, or if you hit mute, it's like we're taking a trip down into a whole nother place. And just like the other place, this looks to have some interesting, you know, features to it right there. So let me back you on out of here. Some circles through here, figure eights. Whole lot of stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. I got a lot to do. A lot of videos to get out. This looks like some sort of shield or something. Definitely looks like metal. It definitely has a nice little blur mark right through the center of it. Just like anywhere you get something cool, it just seems to have that random, oops, accidental. Except for that's not blurred out. Whatever this piece is right here, whatever if that's a rock or something. It's an interesting looking rock. It was just a rock. So. All right, guys, what's up in the sky? 37. Comment below. I didn't even mention the thing next to it. What do you think this is? What about the top? Hit comment, hit like, share this around. Got to get these videos out to people. Too many people putting fake stuff out there. I said all I do is try and give you guys the picture, a place to download it from. You know, we're paying for them. Might as well use them. So, property of the world. Much love, guys. Have a good one. Peace.